Hi, I'm Andrew Trendle. You're watching NME. We're back at ABBA Voyage with ABBA. Björn's here. Björn, how are you?
Hi, good.
This is amazing.
1 million visitors.
1 million voyages.
Yes.
I mean, did ABBA even play to 1 million people back in the day?
Oh no, I think the maximum was, there were 50 or 60,000 in Sydney. One concert we did. I think that was the most we played to.
So how surreal is it to have reached 1 million people in this format?
And in such a short time.
Yeah.
It's amazing, surpassing every dream I could ever have had.
And it's all ages coming to these shows. I mean, how does it feel
Yeah.
to be reaching these new generations of ABBA fans?
Yeah, you saw this millionth visitor, Josie, she couldn't have been more than 22. Yeah, we've reached somehow new generations by some miracle. I don't know exactly how, but there you are. Mamma Mia, I suppose, have played a role in that. But new generations all the time coming on.
And how does it feel, this dialogue you've started? There's this constant question of who's going to do it next. Are Kiss going to do it, or the Beatles are going to do it, or many, old legacy kind of bands going to do it?
Yeah.
How does it feel to have started that kind of conversation?
That feels good to be in the front line of technology as well. But technology is just one part of it. There's so many other moving parts, and I think sometimes that, yes, there's talent, there are good songs, and there's all that behind it, but there's also luck. You have to be lucky when something works as well as this. At the same time as you have the resources artistically and financially and so forth. But luck plays a big role. And we don't know exactly what it is we've done, which makes it hard to replicate. So I don't think it's just for another band to do the same thing and expect the same kind of emotional effect that this has had.
Yeah.
Automatically, I don't think it's that easy.
No. Well, I would say the first night, I think I cried twice. I'm going to see it again tonight. I might cry a third and fourth time.
Yes, please.
But I've seen that the shows stretch long into 2023. What are the plans for ABBA Voyage from here?
Well, we hope to stay in this venue for as long as we can. Hope they'll have us for many years. And we might build other versions, other replicas of this in other places, in Asia, North America, Australia. Lots of promoters and cities we're talking to at the moment about that.
Do you have a timeline in mind where we might be able to see those sort of ABBA franchises abroad?
Well, each one would take, at least 2 years to build. But there will be announcements, I think, towards the end of this year or beginning of next, about where we actually are going, if we're going somewhere, which we will.
And is there scope to do like a mobile version of this? Could we see a kind of condensed ABBA Voyage pop up at Glastonbury next year, or is that just not technologically possible?
I don't think that's possible yet. It might be in the future. But as it is, it's too complicated.
Yeah.
Because the lighting, the sound, and the visuals, everything is integrated and so complicated.
And beyond the set list that we've seen at ABBA Voyage, do you have loads of songs pre-recorded that you can introduce at different times? Will there be a different set list coming up in the future, or is this what there is?
We did motion capture more than the songs that we have in this concert. There are songs in the pipeline which might be animated and avatared in the future. So who knows? There might be a new song every now and then somewhere. But I can't give you any details.
I try.
As right now.
Amazing. And I think last time we spoke about this on the red carpet before it opened, you said never say never to more ABBA activity, more ABBA music. Has that kind of rekindled something in you, or this kind of attention and love for ABBA coming back? Do you think you'll write again?
No, that was Voyage. The album was the last you'll ever hear from us.
And do you have any other ideas to kind of... We talked today about reaching new generations. Is ABBA Voyage and this concept the last thing we'll see from ABBA, do you think? Or?
That I don't know. Because there will be new exciting formats in the future that we know very little about right now. AI, metaverse, lots of things happening, interesting things, exciting things creatively that ABBA might be involved in as well.
I look forward to it. But in the meantime, here's to a million more. Thank
Thank
you very much.
Thank you.